You can thank the Malden Defense Force for the regulations of no camouflage, no long guns, no plate carriers. They're very touchy about that kind of thing, especially for civilians, which is until you're onboarded with the company, that's what you are. Once you're officially onboarded with Verana Industries, then you'll be able to carry all your regular gear minus camouflage. So the only thing I'd say is that your head covering there, Mr. Camo, the Verana were good, but Malden Defense Force with the Hellenic Patriotic Militia wearing headgear like that might not be a great idea.
Jesus,
But it's stylish.
It is stylish, just not advised. Okay, so we do have a busy day ahead of us. The plan here is we'll mount it up in some Jeeps, and we'll head out to our processing plant in Layport and let you gentlemen wander around, get a feel for our existing security, and then make recommendations for some improvements. After that, we're going to head over and you can see the property we've procured for your use while you'll be under contract with Verana. And after that, we're going to head over to what we call the Villa. That's where Mr. Murdoch, our Director of Operations, lives. You'll be doing basically the same thing there as at the plant, giving us some recommendations on improving security. And I believe Mr. Murdoch wants to chat with your executives and team leads to go over some extended contract duties as well. Any questions so far?
Road trip!
No question, sir. No question, sir.
Good. Thank you. Okay, well, we'll make our way over to the Jeeps. Before we mount up in them, I just want to let you know that each of the Jeeps is fully stocked with medical supplies in the event of a, vehicular crash, et cetera. Also, as per our policy, all Jeeps are equipped with submachine guns, but I seriously doubt we're going to need them today. But it is company policy. I have to let you know they're there. Speed limit on our roads here is 70 kilometers an hour outside of towns, 50 kilometers inside of towns. The local police, well, they call themselves a federal police force. They love to hand out speeding tickets and the like, so make sure you keep your foot light on the pedal. All right, if you follow me.
Little question.
Yeah.
Which side of the road do they drive on?
We drive on the same side as in North America.
Oh, left side.
Obviously.
The correct side.
The correct side.
The correct side, yes.
We drive on the correct side in this country, sir. Thank you very much.
All
no,
right,
what kind of mission scenarios are we looking at even? Like, so what is the like, if we are to give you recommendations on the power plant, for example, like what threat scenario are we looking at?
Basically, the Hellenic Patriotic Militia has threatened kidnap, they've threatened sabotage, they've threatened destruction of property. So what we're looking for security recommendations is just, have a look at what we're doing right now. And at the processing plant, we're primarily concerned with the, incursion of an armed force securing that site.
Mm-hmm.
And same with the villa as well. As the villa, we are looking to, prevent kidnappings if at all possible.
Gotcha. All right, so this is like a civil war, terrorism type kind of deal.
Very much so, yeah. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the news and whatnot.
Yeah, I checked them.
Yeah, the olive farmers here they're up in arms over our presence here, our modernization of all of the olive and grape farming, and now they've formed a militia because apparently we're not listening, the government's not listening. I mean, they're a bunch of farmers, really. What can they do? But
isn't the police going to do anything?
Well, is there a conflict history? Like, are we really just looking at a bunch of farmers, or is this like a Vietnam type of deal where they have like 20 years of combat experience already?
Well, I mean, Malden Defense Force does require 2 years of military service for all, 18 years and up. So, you at least have, some training, yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Yep. As for recommendations, guys, we'll just go, like, after we go through things, I'll pick 1 or 2 guys and we'll talk with the executives of you, Mister. Forgot your name.
Sounds
Taylor.
good. Yeah, perfect.
Yes, Taylor. Yep.
Well,
So we don't
first of all, that isn't a parking
all
spot.
just spam him.
Hoorah, Lieutenant. Hoorah.
JJ.
Hoorah!
That plane, it's not supposed to be parked there.
It's a private jet that parks wherever it wants.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
It's not exactly a
It
busy
doesn't look.
airfield here.
It doesn't look like there's enough traffic to worry about. Has there been
Nah. Look, there's weed growing on the actual thing, so
Don't walk on the grass.
No one cares.
Why do I walk slower than you?
Press
Get
C.
to heavy.
Oh.
Someone's lifting off.
I
I
don't
see a
trust.
buddy next to you
I don't
guys.
trust it. Can we take the golf?
Oh. Someone's
Alright.
lifting
No,
off. I need to get the door
no.
really quick. I'll be right back.
Shh.
Guys.
So these 3 Jeeps
fuck
are
'em.
what we'll be using. These are our standard issue Varana security Jeeps.
That's a very large chopper.
Yeah, that's
Oh boy.
Hey, actually, I'll be right back.
Holy shit.
Hi, Mom.
Everyone away.
Are they going to wars or something? Is this an exercise?
No, they're getting ready. The Malden Defense Force is doing a bunch of exercises and war games on Altus and Stratus. So they've been doing a lot of maneuvering and moving troops and equipment around in anticipation of that.
In choppers? 2 of these?
Who else
Wow.
wants to drive? Brent is one.
So yeah, I'll get you guys to drive so that I can act as tour guide and general
sounds good.
pointer.
Rog.
Pretty
Any
sure the
volunteers?
Jeeps only fit 4
Yep.
people.
No, not really, no.
I can
So
drive.
we're
I can
gonna need
drive.
3 vehicles if
Okay,
you're gonna ride with
uh,
us, Tyler.
I'll take one.
How many have we got
front
here?
vehicle.
We got
Jonathan
9,
take one.
including
Brent
you,
will be
and
middle.
they fit 4.
You have a 343, right?
Yeah, so we have enough.
I'll go with you then.
Well, if you're gonna ride with us.
Yeah, I will be riding with you.
Yeah, and we're 9.
Yeah, and there's 12 spots.
Ah, I didn't see the 3rd vehicle. Never mind.
Yeah, there's 3. Me, Knight, and Jonathan. Mr. Taylor, jump in whichever vehicle you prefer. We'll be leading.
Road trip.
Knight, confirm radio.
I'll drive with Night.
Jonathan, confirm radio.
Oh,
Radio
boy, I didn't want to do that. I don't want my
Just pinch your
pistol.
finger?
No,
Yeah, so
I
you just want to head out
drew my pistol
over
for some
by
reason.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
by
Make
the
sure
security
you
shack there.
put your pistols in your pockets.
One
Are you
pulling
saying my
out to
bar
the right.
door is open?
You have one still standing on the road
Yeah.
there.
Wait. Does he jump in? He jumped out. You good? I almost drove over you.
Is in?
Okay, big one. Moving.
Who's not sitting properly in these seats?
Crouch in his seat.
The guard should open
Not
the gate
anymore.
for us.
6-3 roll.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's why. Just turn out and then.
We'll be turning right here.
Roger. Right.
Hello. Where's the radio?
Ooh, those things have a pull.
3 turning right.
Setting speed limiter to 65. So we have a bit of bumpy road here.
Yeah, the road system here isn't exactly what I'd call state of the art by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, it's still better than Sarati.
I keep some spacing, road is a bit bumpy and a lot of turns.
Copies.
So are you gentlemen just coming off another contract or another deployment or whatever you guys call it?
We've had a bit of a downtime last month for a bit of relaxation and training purposes.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll like it here in Malden. Great food, great weather, pretty relaxed atmosphere.
Great.
Great
Food is the
surfing.
most
Great
important
surfing. Oh, the food is amazing.
Hopefully not too many people with rifles. Not like Altis.
Approaching city, lowering to 50 kph.
So at this intersection, you can turn left.
Roger. Nice. Talking about the music.
Yes.
He has, oh well, nothing done.
Ignore them. We have big red vehicles. They're supposed to,
Well, as much as I know
understand.
about driving, he should have gone first, but okay.
Who's behind us? I don't see. I see 3.
Yeah, I have a rear view mirror.
Speeding
Oh,
up
they're
a bit
pretty
outside.
well placed.
Yeah, so we're coming up on Les Trinités. That's the capital of Malden.
Roger.
Not exactly a huge place, but it's certainly one of the biggest, towns on the island.
Alright, what did I miss?
Not much.
Some Malden music.
And
Yeah,
some
sorry about that.
historical information about Malden.
Yeah,
Yep.
so this is going to be the new government building. We're taking care of that for the Malden government.
Slowing down below 50 again.
Fuck it, I forgot my earplugs.
That one on the left.
Fuck my life.
Not like we're going to need them.
You always need earplugs, man. Always.
Want my bird?
Are we
In-
turning somewhere
in
here?
case of
No,
machine
just
guns.
keep going straight.
Roger.
Nice. Take
in
my
case of
birds in the
submachine
vehicle.
gun fire. Alright, thank you. You
Oh, look.
have a second pair?
Over by the church,
No, I
there,
don't
looks
need
like
them.
some farmers are having a little bit of a whining session.
Watch me, I'm gonna pick up a machine gun somewhere, you never know.
Actually, you know what? While we're here, you're going to see a little dirt road off on the left. Just turn left on that dirt road. I'll show
This
you
one?
what yeah, this one right here. This is show
Turning
you
left
what
here.
the current olive farmers are doing and looking.
The Victor in these vehicles.
We're going
they're
for a
exceptionally
little
proud.
side trip to see how all the farmers are doing and stuff.
Are the olive
Can
farmers
I
generally,
kneel
um,
in the
Just follow
back
this
seat
dirt road up.
to have a better view?
Hmm?
Can I kneel in the back seat to have a better view?
I don't know, sure.
So it's pretty easy to see, why these guys, are ripe for a takeover. Old equipment. Takes
Yeah.
them
Any
far,
chance
far
of getting
longer
Mr.
than,
Taylor on the radio when he's doing his tour guide?
Do you have a radio by any chance?
I do actually have a radio. Yeah, sure, I can get on the radio,
Do you
absolutely.
want to use it? That would be great, so the other two
sure.
vehicles can hear as well.
Certainly.
Can you guys hear me? Sure can. Okay, sorry about that. I was just telling your other gentleman here that we're just passing through a local olive farmer, kind of plant, if you want to call it that. You can see why they're having a lot of troubles. It's old equipment,
Left.
and yeah, it takes them forever to get their product to market. A lot of times there's a lot of spoilage. Not to mention, I mean, let's face it, they're lazy. I mean, they want to have lunch, they want to have siestas, they want to have all that other crap instead of getting shit done.
So you mean they don't work enough?
Exactly, they don't work enough. I mean, that's
Uh,
why we've been able to, expand so quickly here. We've got modern equipment. We hire, piles and piles of workers. So yeah, sorry about that little side trip, but I just thought I'd point that
Nope,
out.
it was great. Gives us,
do
lets us see things.
Do people know your face around here?
Oh well, yeah, they do, but not only that. I mean, we're in Rana security vehicles. These are pretty standard. Just turn left here.
Yep,
Okay,
back on the
just
same
need
road.
to,
Hey,
keep an eye out.
is it common to have open hostility towards security forces in this part of town?
No,
Regarding-
we haven't. We actually haven't had any kind of hostility other than name calling and dirty looks.
Alright.
Like I said, I mean they're farmers. I mean, really, what are they going to do? Throw olives at us?
Well, buy
Yeah.
a rifle and shoot at you. That's for one.
Well, aside from maybe a couple of bolt action rifles here and there, I mean, it's not like they can mount any kind of serious threat to us.
Do they have
A bullet is still a bullet. Might want to be
do they
careful.
have any kind of
Being up on
political,
speed again.
do they have any kind of political organization in any sort, like an over organization?
No.
Is it possible that they have any kind of suppliers that you don't know about? Or maybe
like a
planning
concurrent
something
in
bigger
the-
than just a few riots?
we haven't looked into that. I mean, if that's one of your recommendations, we can certainly look into it. But aside from them organizing
down again.
protest rallies and whatnot, yeah, I mean, protest rallies, whining to the government, trying to hold up our convoys now and then, nothing.
Oh, this little market on the left, guys, when you're stationed here, the best souvlaki and dolmades ever. Oh, You definitely got to try them.
I lost some lucky. Actually, it's amazing.
Do you have any, competitors on the island except us farmers?
Nope, we're it. It's the greatest thing. We have no competitors. We have a great relationship with the Malden government. We should. We're building them a new building. Oh, look. Little olive.
Incoming traffic.
Olive farmer convoy. Hey, assholes.
Come on, they might be able to hear you.
On the side of the road. It's impressive AI.
Have there been any hostilities or anything from the government side against the farmers or from your Vrana side?
Nope, not from us. I mean, the government has declared that the Hellenic Patriotic Militia, or that HPM, is illegal, and they've been arresting people that, you know, display kind of their little uniform. They wear like a little blue and white do-rag on their heads. Idiots.
Radio check. Yep. Pass. So yeah, just watch your speed, especially in this section. There's usually a speed trap or two along this section of road. I hear the Malden Federal Police Force is pretty bribable and corrupt. I haven't tried it yet, but maybe
Yeah,
you guys will get a chance.
I've got eyes on a roadblock up front.
Roger. I'm below 70, so.
It's still a bit out.
You don't want to get into trouble day one, right?
Yeah, that would be good.
Not so much a roadblock, it's just a vehicle next to the road and it's most likely police.
Yeah, speed trap.
You have a lot of rabbits on the road here. And snakes.
They make-
Wow.
Thousands.
They make a great. The rabbits make a great stew. The snakes, stay away from them. Ah, yeah. Look at that. Always nabbing somebody.
down, passing by police vehicle.
Oh wow.
The sound of the police.
So yeah, we're going to be coming up on Layport here pretty quick. On the right-hand side, you'll see a small, kind of like reserve base for the MDF. I don't know how much you'll be able to see from the road, but it is there.
Yeah, I see it. Alright.
Yeah, just on the right-hand side there. Yeah.
Don't want to see the buildings here. All compound.
Yeah, we're coming up on one of our operations. I don't know how much you'll be able to see. It's on the right-hand side. Obviously, the method is still the same for getting the olives and whatnot, but we just have much better equipment, better vehicles, and we have probably 10 times the workforce that the regular indigenous farmers have.
I don't like this guy.
Rescue really hates Malden.
Kresge yelling.
I said I don't like this guy.
Excuse the
Oh,
guy in the
30
back.
limit, what the hell?
30 limit.
Why is there a 30 limit here?
You can stay at 50. That's fine. We all do.
Okay. Yep. Bit worse route.
Yeah, we're gonna be improving this road. We're coming up on the plant here right quick. But you can see we got some construction going on here and there. We'll be modernizing and making this look a lot better.
So, welcome to our processing plant. We've given pretty much everybody the day off so that you guys can have the run of the place and without worrying about getting run over by odd vehicles.
Do we just park here somewhere, or?
Get out of the way, numpties!
Where do you want us to park?
There's an office building up ahead. We'll park there.
Roger.
So anyway, as I was saying, we're running a skeleton staff here today, so you guys will be able to wander around without fear of being run over by heavy equipment and whatnot.
Just duck it.
Wasn't the office on the right side?
I think it's the next
It will be.
one,
We're
isn't it?
coming up on it right now.
No, this one.
Yeah, right here is where we can park.
Roger.
Parking at the office building.
Good, all the way to the wall. Beautiful.
You can back up a little bit more. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so we'll just proceed out this little road here. And actually, we'll critique the land we bought for you guys. You guys probably like that. You guys be able to customize that a little bit.
By the way, about the helicopter parking there,
Yeah.
is that available for use? By any chance?
Yeah, these are vanilla assets. They put a lot of effort into these.
Yeah, quite possibly. I think we're going to designate a doodle for you guys. Yeah, just turn left right here, right on the road here.
Left. So yeah, the little compound that we're going into now, guys, we bought this for your guys' use. You'll be able to do whatever you need to. Just tell us how you want it done, and we'll imagine, given all the security recommendations you told us for the plant, we'll get the same crews up here and swinging hammers and excavators, digging and shit, and get things sorted out for you guys.
Demolish everything.
Fixing the fences would be nice.
Yeah, and getting rid of the pipes over there.
Cool.
And shit.
We'll have to give it a good look through once we take a look at the manor.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we can absolutely come back.
Same road back out, or can we go here live?
Yeah, you take the same road back out. Yeah, that's fine.
Back out. Guy sounds Canadian.
Come on, Mick. Be
Hey.
nice to him.
Left.
Spacing nice.
Another left.
I think if we pick up this contract, I probably won't be able to carry my belt fan.
So yeah, you guys would really like working here, like I said. You know, I mean, the weather's great. There's lots of surf and sand and whatnot, and the local women are, whew, they're something to look at, let me tell you.
Pretty good on the compound from here.
But yeah, more or less.
That's weird. There isn't any civilian anymore.
They're all getting that goat cheese or whatever that sign said.
Yeah.
Hey, can you sit like a proper adult?
Now I have a better
Not
view
like a
on the
little
area
kid.
from here.
I'm a little rough child.
I know I look like a Rothschild, but you know, it's better to be able to see everything around you.
Nah. You could fall
Well,
out
what
and
happens if we
die.
don't see an ambush or something like that?
Manor coming up.
Is that the one on the right?
Yep.
It's behind all the plantations and shit.
Yeah, after those two flags. Why the fuck do they have flags for
Right
that?
here.
Well, so he's close to his personal little food yard thing.
Yeah, looks beautiful though. That Malden
Yep.
looks nice.
Maybe hops. Could be hops.
Spacing guys behind.
You want to swing
Gonna
to the
push
left,
into the
Jonathan?
compound in 1 second, so
You lazy fuck.
Jump in.
Are we driving?
Who said something?
we're driving in.
Okay.
I think that was the guard.
Oh, there's Mr. Murdoch and his worthless son.
Can you just like park around here?
Yeah, you can park
Oh
right
my
around
fuck.
here.
Like
I'll
his
walk you here.
brutality.
I'll probably
Worthless
hang out
son.
here and Mr. Murdoch, wants to
That's
chat
what the
with you
dude
guys.
said.
Here's the boss.
Yeah, I know.
Action.
Talking to Rondell.
Your hands out of your pants and your fingers out of your nose, boys.
Right, dismount.
Alright, gonna go.
I feel like I've chosen the wrong career path.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Tyler
Might be
doing?
able to sell his son for some money.
What?
Yeah, they've definitely
Where's
got
he?
some better armed personnel up in this.
Tyler.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Nice
no,
earmuffs.
He's
Is he? It,
Hello?
it
Trimming
doesn't.
the-
It looks perfect.
Nah, I think he's switching still.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure Tyler is trimming the trees or something.
Look at him!
Let him. Let him do it.
He's checking
trimming
off
the
the
trees.
tree.
He's jerking the tree.
Oh wait, sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to Hacienda Murdoch.
You sound
Glad to be
familiar.
here,
Have we
sir.
met before?
Might have. I've got that face and that voice.
That
So
other
yeah. Sorry. Go. What's that son?
that other person is jerking one of your
Yeah,
trees.
we already know. So how can we help you?
Well, yeah, you guys are here to. First, you've already gone to the plant, I hear, and had a look around there. And Tyler said you guys were pretty thorough in your beating down of his shitty security.
Well, there's always things you can improve on. You can improve on. So yeah, let's go right ahead and do it on this compound as well, eh?
Yeah, for sure. What I'd like to do is, I don't know who your commanders, what do you call them? Executives, commanders, directors, whatever. I'd like to have a sit down with a couple of them and go over kind of sort of some of the duties that we're looking at. And while the rest of your guys can maybe poke around the villa and see what's what.
Awesome, yeah. Let's do that.
For sure. Just a heads up, you see the nasty guys over there by the black Suburban and that giant comm tower? Those guys work for the Malden Defense not the Malden Defense, but the Malden government. And they don't say a whole lot. They're just using that property, and we don't have anything to do. But yeah, don't try to go into their building. They're a little touchy about that kind of shit.
All right, gotcha. Hey, so I'm guessing who's going in, Kresge?
Copy that, Brent.
JJ
Don't
and
go
I
in that
and
building
Bobby
with the
was
black
also
SUV.
I can't understand you. All right, what now?
JJ
Yeah,
and you. Tim.
he,
All right, cool.
he,
do you
he
want to put
politely informed me to
someone in
fuck
charge
off.
of walking around the perimeter then, like checking it? And then
Yeah.
That's just easier.
Okay, well, if there's nothing more, then you know what? I'm thinking it's lunchtime. There's a beautiful little seaside restaurant up the road that I think we should check out and kick back and enjoy.
All right, let's go for it.
Awesome.
All right, let's go.
Mount up, y'all.
You know, I don't think I've actually ever been to Malden before.
All in.
Oh, it is a pretty place with lots of pretty plantations.
Got a itchy feeling that I'm gonna want
Left or right on here?
It'll be a right down at the end of the road here.
Are those?
Gotcha.
We're taking a ride.
Yeah.
Hey, what's our destination?
Sorry?
What town are we going to?
Oh, we're going.
You stopped. Well, where are we going?
Sorry, 1 sec.
Is it
We're going
Carton?
to the town of Vigny. It's up north on the east, on the western side of the island.
Yeah, see it.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
we
the
are
view
heading
there- the
towards
view
the
there is
town of
phenomenal.
Vigny.
Yeah, just down the road.
It's just beyond Les Passages or whatever the place is called. Fucking French.
La Pessagne.
Yeah, you'll see
Lasagne. I just got confirmation by a French guy. It's called La Lasagne.
Come on.
Was that correctly pronounced?
No.
Very close, yeah. But yeah, I mean, actually, a little history. The Malden Island and its two sister islands were actually once French territories. So you will see a lot of French names and
There's radio if you want to.
whatnot.
The wine is phenomenal.
How is the lasagna up in here?
The mispronunciation is
the
because
lasagna?
people-
It's
not
even
so.
French, it's
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
French, man. That's why I like it.
Now remember, may I remind you
looks
that I
like
have
you
a
guys will
pistol?
get to see. That's one of our convoys coming down the road there. So we're running
This
right
one of
now.
our
you-
compounds?
Yeah, it's one of our convoys.
Nice.
Convoy
down the road
coming
there, that's one of our
towards us.
convoys. Yeah, towards us.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Possible
what the
contact
hell?
front.
What the hell?
Vehicles
Stopping,
up to the
stop on
side.
the side of the road.
Dismount.
Check
Grab some
the
like
roadsides,
east, just to be
check the
sure.
roadsides.
Looks like IDs.
Rescue.
What do you want us to do?
Well, let's...
We got to get up there and help those guys, man.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Hey,
Grab the weapons out of the vehicles if you can. Are we good to grab those?
Yes, go ahead. Take whatever.
One
you
gets
need.
hard cover
Use it.
right now, trying to scout what's happening.
alright.
The rest of you get into a 360 and dismount. Watch out for contacts on all sides, not just the front.
It looks like they hit an ID. We need to help them.
Yeah, we've got contacts to the front right, so let's just make sure.
Yeah, but they're still getting hit.
Secondary explosion. Yeah.
So maybe we need to move in and help them?
Yeah.
Maybe the hostile farmers. We're gonna move in to intercept and try and assist the guys up there.
By the time we get there, they'll all be
where are we
dead.
going to?
Everyone's try and move into line formation. Try and move from cover to cover. Start by moving up to the nearest wall to the northwest right now. We'll try and form up into two four-man teams.
I'm gonna take my team and I'm gonna move up to the next cover point up front.
Copy. To the hard cover as quickly as possible.
Eyes on the target, they have a blue
yeah, don't
headgear.
Run off alone, though.
You're with me?
Yeah, I'm with you now.
Target bearing 310, blue headgear.
Yeah, we've got eyes on contacts to our northwest, straight northwest, squad size plus.
They're moving from west to east, they're retreating.
Al,
We take
Fire now.
Al is down. I'll try to
Alright, we've got
get
one
him
down.
back. Bringing him.
Fire from bearing 330, 340-ish.
JJ,
Try to
did
patch him
Josh
up here.
Flynn always get nailed?
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got medic stuff, or otherwise I have more.
Yeah, I'm on him.
I have some medics.
Watch.
Yeah, patching
Yeah,
myself.
Keep covering now. He's got this for now. Taylor, you fine?
Are you good for now, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Magazine.
I don't have any
Flank around
morphine by the way.
something.
They were moving
Mick,
from west to
Thomas,
east.
JJ, you're with me for now. Head down northeast. The rest are with Tim.
Alright.
Make sure that you push out to cover on this line we are on.
Dropping smoke. Dropping smoke.
Like the truck with a bunch of people in the back. East.
They have blue headgear as their targets.
I'm back up. I'm injured. John doesn't injured as well.
Josh one's hit it again.
Kresge, are you still up?
For fuck's sakes!
Stop moving.
Alright, I think Kresge's down. I think
Kresge's hit. Make
Dropping
sure that you're
smoke.
on hard cover.
Oh no, you're not. Kresge?
You're patching me?
Kresge's here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Crossing.
Alright.
You.
Alright.
Oh no, you're good.
I'm hit, I'm in pain.
I need
Yeah,
more
we
ammo.
just-
How do we have? We have a vehicle. Right.
My team, that was Mick, JJ, and Thomas. When we're ready, we're gonna quickly go back to the vehicles,
Malden,
grab
how's
some
your pain?
extra ammo, backpacks if you
Okay.
didn't get any. Tim, your team will just stay here for now, and then we'll switch if you need more ammo.
Yeah, we've got full
Bullets
contact on
close,
the-
bullets
on the
close.
truck
Bad, I think the bleeding.
Magazine.
I'll give you morphine.
Where's
8
Brent?
seconds.
Alright, who do
Oh,
you
he's
have?
shooting there. Alright.
Who do you have, Kresge?
I got Thomas, Mick, and JJ.
Reloading.
Go Alden.
Thomas, Mick, and JJ, okay.
I'm good.
Okay, that's
Ready?
We're
better.
gonna get to the
I got it.
vehicles, grab some more
Brent,
ammo.
if
you have
get
morphine?
some
When you have a
back from the
chance.
backs. I didn't get much.
Me
Yep,
neither.
let's go.
Right,
Ready?
let's go.
3,
Night, I'll
Tim,
bring
you
you more
cover
2,
medical.
1.
I'm with you, JJ.
Alright,
Who
I've got
I need morphine.
A nice Jonathan,
Stuttelberg might need
I got no ammo at all. I'll start quickly here.
I'm good, I'm good.
Go to the second one. Oh,
Still taking fire. Got morphine.
Going to the last one.
Jonathan, you're supposed to be with Tim.
Ah, no, I needed morphine. I couldn't see anything.
Contacts on to both sides though. Kresge, can you try to reach the our guy there and ask him for...
Ravine. At the vehicles.
I got a guy down over here.
For fuck's sakes! Of all the fucking people!
Team is loaded up more or less now. Tim, you can move your team down here as well. We'll try and cover you.
Can't actually run, I'm injured.
I'm bleeding again.
Alright, we'll get you.
Patching myself.
Can we pull back to the, maybe that compound, get the walls on us?
I'm a fucking bullet magnet.
There's guys directly east, I believe, in that ravine, right below that small gray building.
Tim?
Made it in.
Put some covering fire at the enemies, do it.
My team will move back northwest, set up some cover, and try and return fire on the northwestern western troops. Tim, your team will stick and load up everything you can in ammo,
I'm gonna
and
drop
then
some more,
focus on east for now.
Jonathan's down.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I don't have smokes anymore. Team, get in cover.
Yeah, I'm pretty much out of ammo.
Got two guys down, man.
Is
What's
this
going
for you?
on?
Can
Let's
you,
get them
try
in
to
the
use
vehicles.
the-
We're getting surrounded
I'm
here.
hit.
Yeah, pull back, pull back.
Tim is down.
We should bail. We should bail.
With you, Brent.
I'm taking fire here. The Jeep just got hit.
Yeah.
Alright, jump on the vehicles.
Yeah, northeast, I think.
Negative. Everyone at the trucks is down and out.
That's kind of wild.
Is anyone not at the vehicles? Kresge, are you?
Kresge is with someone else walking towards the jeeps.
Hey, Kresge, we're going to establish the CCP
How's your legs,
at
Kresge?
the compound right behind us.
We're gonna try and join you.
Do we have anyone down here?
We need to get rolling, get in the
Yeah,
vehicles.
get in
let's
the
go.
vehicles.
Yeah, get
this
inside.
vehicle is disabled. Take
What's
the
the
front
fuck?
one here.
This last one? Which one's
We don't have
disabled?
enough seats.
Selective.
There's
Do
a
we?
disabled. Get out there. Yeah.
Let's go. Roll.
Getting shot from the east.
Can't either.
I'm in.
Everybody in, everybody in.
That one's disabled. Shit.
Shit, this one is
Shit.
down.
Yours is
Mick,
disabled.
Albin,
Shot.
move
Okay.
on foot along the
Wait,
road.
wait,
Stay in
wait.
the bushes.
Fuck, we
Move
don't
it.
have any
Yeah, for that,
wheels.
we are still pretty much all injured.
Maybe the truck is
Move
Is
to
up.
The, hey, to the compound. Move to the compound.
Hold on, slow down.
Do we have
Fall
enough
back into
seats?
the compound. Fall back into the
Hey.
compound.
Watch the vehicle, Brent.
Lights coming in.
There's
lights
still
coming
shots
in.
coming from the east.
Every
Lights
shot,
coming in.
Knight, come here, Knight. Of the fucking truck there. Back
Patching
behind us.
myself, Kresge.
Alright, lights on. Who needs it?
Yeah, I do.
Holy fuck, you need it. Alright, Stuttleberg. Somebody get patching Stuttleberg.
Don't stand in the doorway. No,
JJ.
Don't move to
Okay.
Dropping medical here for night.
Copy.
Are we all in the same building?
Right now.
Joshua,
yeah,
how are
it's
you on
just
health?
stitching so that I can run again.
I'm good. I
Yeah,
have finished
you were bleeding.
passing
Alright,
the
we're gonna
stuff.
try and move to the
turn it
building
off.
east.
Yeah, I'm taking
Okay.
it off right now.
Night.
Good.
There's some
Joshua,
medical
Your
here.
target's
go
in
to
that
the
area,
buildings
Kresge.
further east and get in the buildings there and see if we can find anything to the east of us.
Check this building.
On you.
Checking left door. Clear.
Bring up.
Right as a breach, top floor.
Go.
Top floor clear.
Checking other balcony.
Did anybody grab Tyler?
I think so.
Clear
he's
and
with us,
rescue
he's
stop.
with us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
target
target
north.
Stop.
Outside of the
Character
compound.
stop currently.
Taylor ran away.
Mick, are you up?
So that you've always got a buddy with you.
I got shot 3 fucking times in the arm.
With the...
I'm in heavy pain. Do you have morphine?
This is Mick. I got
I
the
got
east
morphine.
opening over here by the yellow truck.
Can you stick me one? I'll
Kresge,
just take it
target
from their
bearing-
backpack.
What?
Target bearing 310, long rifle.
Yeah. That's a
Rescue
lot.
where
We
you
don't
at?
have the ammo or the proper weaponry to do this. We gotta try and get out.
Let's see.
We
See quite a few enemies
fuck,
approaching
I'm
from
hit.
the west-northwest, bearing 300 to 310.
Alright, you hear that, Brent?
Yeah,
As soon as
I'm
you're
hit
done,
again.
try to engage.
Give me one morphine.
How many do we have here? So
I-
we've
I
got
don't
we have
JJ,
us for
Grossman.
5.
We don't have the
1,
range.
2, 3, 4, 4.
We need to pull back.
Yeah, we need to pull back. We need to get to the vehicles and try and get out
Yeah,
of
yeah,
here.
yeah.
We don't
I'm
have the
trying-
equipment to fight.
The thing right now is we need to figure out if we're still missing.
I'm over
personnel.
here with Tyler.
Well,
Oh,
head
Right,
count first.
see what I mean?
Well, we're missing
I,
Knight.
Yeah,
I
head
saw
count.
Taylor.
Losing
Tim, I saw Taylor run away like over that truck east.
Alright.
No clue
Yeah.
why.
Hey, Kresge,
I need bandages. Fuck.
can you station someone in this building here? Like
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay.
with
With me.
JJ?
Better don't stay in the doorway here. They can shoot up there.
With who now?
Anyone of you guys need
me,
medical
and then
attention?
it's you.
Same as-
Alvin, where you at?
Patching myself at the jeep.
Alright, so we've got everyone
You
here
need
right
help,
now, so
Jason?
do you want to bail out,
I'm good.
Kresge?
Okay.
Removing tourniquets. There we go.
Get in
Security around the vehicles, wait for everyone to arrive, and then we're getting ready to get out of here.
We don't have any seats for inside the jeeps.
Oh yeah, shit. We only have...
Two
Kresge,
functional
Kresge.
jeeps.
Kre-
We won't have
Kresge.
enough seats if we need to bring Tyler as well.
There's spare wheels inside the truck. We can take the truck wheels, get them on the jeep, and get out.
Where is your jeep?
Is the truck disabled? Oh fuck, the truck is over.
Vehicle coming in,
Jeep is out there.
Brana.
Crap it.
Might
We're
be,
just running
assistant.
to sort this then.
Running.
Driving.
Oh, we got
some
friendly
disabled.
Yeah,
security
reinforcements.
forces. We
Nice.
got friendly forces reinforcing us.
Taylor?
Hey guys.
Hey,
Well, you're
we
in
got
a
plenty of
way nicely.
hostiles northwest of here.
Get your guys on
About 200 meters away from here. We don't have the range on the
Yeah,
SMGs.
yeah, it's good. It's alright. Just make sure that the compound is secure and engage if you can. You can engage them, yeah.
Knight, are you
Yeah,
back
They've
yet?
only
yeah,
got
but
the
they're,
Enfields, man.
they're too far. I tried
Don't bitch
peeking
around,
out
just
the
do
window
it.
and got shot.
No,
Yeah, can do. I'm gonna push you saline.
I'm on the side room, Brent, if I go down just in case.
Copy. IV moving on you. 5.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep a low
Taylor,
profile.
why are you not responding?
I'm a fucking
Good
bullet
roll.
magnet on
Moving
this
in here.
operation. I got shot 4 times.
I got
Shoot
shot like,
yourself
yeah,
lucky.
3-4 times too.
Tyler,
Freaking farmers.
Tyler. I'm gonna try and talk to him. Just the rest of you to try and
Yeah.
provide security around.
I still need to get a positive count on this shit.
Are you missing someone then?
Nah, we're all here.
We're all here, yeah.
I'm moving to
Thomas,
the wall
JJ,
on
and
the
Nick,
left
can
side,
you push up into
Brent.
this large building over there?
North
Oh,
is
we
still
got
hot.
contacts. We got contacts out there.
Yeah, northwest
Yeah,
is
I'm
still
coming
hot.
back.
Nice, Rudelberg, and
You won't see shit, Kresge. You need to move to the wall.
Copy, we'll figure it out.
No, I can see them.
How's your ammo?
Ah, it's
Tyler?
low. Well, I got maybe
pretty
2,
much
3
just
mags.
respond if you have to. Again, like he said before, the range isn't ideal, but just do what you can. We're gonna
Try
try
and
to get
save
the
it,
AI
alright.
to do something useful as well.
They don't have the
Do we
range
have
on the
anybody-
weapons too.
Do we have anybody watching east?
Hey, are you a person?
Yes, I am. What can I help you with?
All right. Can you try and push your guys into that building and engage the contacts towards the west? What is your executive stand on this? Like, should we are it okay to fall back because we do not have the range on these hostiles here, and we cannot engage them properly?
Yeah, I've got orders to try and get up there and get our guys and see what's going on. Take out those guys if we can.
All right.
Jimmy, we still have that heavy gun shooting at us that basically downed us all before.
Got probably another couple of
Hey, let's-
vehicles
let's
coming.
get
What
behind
direction
the-
is that,
Touching
JJ?
myself.
Let's get behind the building here.
We've got
Stop
more
all
vehicles
surgery,
coming
yeah.
and wait for the
I'll
reinforcements
staple you up.
We've got more.
Yeah,
We've got
give me
more
a sec,
friendlies
and
coming in.
don't think
it
they're
should
gonna
be-
hit me, please.
I mean, they're coming from the plant, so it could be a little while. They got to mount up and whatnot.
All right, good. So we can definitely hold
Okay,
this
bandage
position right here,
down.
right now.
You can fix me.
Okay.
What you can do actually, rather than pushing your guys into that building, push
Today's
them into
back
this
in
building,
mags.
brought to you by
see
Dexter.
this building
Provider
right
of
there,
Victor
try to
State.
Yeah,
secure
yeah, I
that
see that building
and,
there.
Across the world.
have them secure the what's
We
that?
good?
My god, so
Fucking,
many gloves around. I'm good.
Northeast
Yeah, you're good.
Side or what it is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, have
We'll
them secure
do
the
that right
northeastern
now.
side, and then we should be pretty much set.
Okay.
Conserve your ammo, don't engage them if you don't have to. We are waiting for reinforcements right now, and they will push into the enemy and flank them, and we'll set up a base of fire here.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do that right now.
Alright, I got a mag
Alright,
loaded, 2
awesome,
more and a
push it.
partial.
Alright, you get that, Chris?
I'll keep an eye on the
Yeah,
road just in
we're
case.
waiting, yeah.
Yeah,
Got eyes on.
Directly west.
I couldn't see if he had a blue thingy on his head. Might not be a target.
Anything down that way probably is a target.
Might
That
still be
rifleman's
survivors.
laying down, taking cover. He's moving again, right to left.
Okay, I might have hit his leg.
I'm gonna move Tyler
Alright.
into a more safe position.
Yeah, push them into the building. We
Shots
should-
coming
should
from
be
that direction.
relatively
Is
secure on this
Tyler,
side.
Yeah,
is he alive?
Stubberg, there's a guy out here.
Might be.
Just past the
Oh
two
yeah, I
track.
got eyes on, eyes on, eyes on.
That shot
Kind of by facing
sounded
the tree
very
now.
close.
Yeah, just past the 2 track.
I'll watch him.
I'm gonna check out that truck, maybe there's something we can utilize on to engage the hostiles. I think they only have the Enfields though, so...
The Enfields, that's my role.
Yeah, we can use the longer barrel weapon.
Don't all go to the truck.
Yeah, I'm just covering you since you're going to search it. Okay, covering
I
east.
haven't really. They only got yeah, we've got the other squad in there as well.
Taking a Lee Enfield here to have some long range.
Okay. Covering me?
I don't think they got shit on them, these assholes here.
They got the Enfields, that's good.
Yeah, but you can't really grab them, like they're really just retarded.
There's still the heavy marksman or whatever it is northwest.
Hurry up and get their equipment, let's get away from this truck.
I think that's affirmative.
Alright, yeah, let's push it. Can you grab something useful out of them? I couldn't.
I got
Alright.
the Enfield, but
Yeah, let's push back.
Joshua, we're
I
going
got
back.
the Enfield mags just in case.
Alright. Joshua, you're with me then. We're gonna go in this middle building here. Directly in front of us. Second floor.
And give me an MCAS.
Oh, we're back.
Try and snipe these fuckers out. Hey Tyler.
Why the fuck is he by the window?
He's not. He's in a corner.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, I forgot this building
You're
now.
pretty much split right now, just so you guys know. I've got Thomas, Mick, and JJ in one building, and then I've got Strudelberg, Alvin, Brent, and Kresge in the other building.
More or less, so make sure that you stick to these guys and make sure that none of them gets...
Stop moving.
Ooh,
Alvin,
that
where
was
are
close.
Whoa, yeah.
With Kresge, we're getting shot at.
Yeah.
Studeberg is in there, and Alvin, I think Alvin...
I'll stay behind, just in case you I need to drag you.
With Studeberg.
Joshua
I'm gonna
is
keep my head down.
up here with
Yeah,
me.
do it. Thank you.
If you need more mags, I grab some.
Got one guy here, just stop moving.
Alright, I've got you in this.
I'm going to break the window just in case.
How are you guys on ammunition?
Whoa, something's sniping at us.
It's coming from the bearing 320, I think, by the road.
Yeah.
Four mags.
I see something here.
Okay,
Hit
yeah.
one.
So.
One more hit and he should be dead.
Yeah, I don't have the range on him.
Fuck.
What's that?
What's the plan?
We are...
Got him, I think. I don't know if he went prone or down.
One more. By the utility pole.
Yeah, just don't
Got
want to
him.
step in front of the window
Think
because
that's the
there's
one,
marksman right now.
Yeah, last sights on him.
Roger.
There's one that seems to be coming from 290, 300.
Okay, thanks.
Hang on, reloading.
Yeah, on the hill, 310.
No.
310.
Shooting traces at him.
I see him.
We have 3 medics?
Okay, get him.
What's the range? Rending, that's gonna
Looks
be a
like
hard
about
shot.
300 to 400.
That's 400. Think he went down?
I think he went down. Shoot one more, just in case.
Oh, I see him moving. I think he just.
Yeah,
went
he's still
prone.
moving.
Medic when we were 9.
I'll keep shooting tracers so you don't lose track of him.
Sniping
He's
with
moving
this
back, he's near the
rifle is
rock.
fucking hard. Ow!
Still moving right to left.
I got hit.
Left to right.
Watch your
Hang on, bandaging.
Yeah, lost track. No, never mind. See him again. He's by the rock where you have lost him.
Alright, how are you guys on ammunition and health?
We're doing fine right now.
Okay. It looks like the reinforcements aren't coming, and he still wants us to push in and see if we can rescue his buddies.
Oh my god, what an asshole.
Yeah. So what we can do is
You see him,
I can
Chrissy?
leave you and Jay here to support by fire since you've got that long range.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
More or
Do you
less.
have any
And,
cover here?
I can
Yeah, see my
if I can
tracers?
push some guys up front and see if we can help something out. I'm guessing I'm going to leave the 2 guys on your left side as well. I think that's Strudelberg and Brent, and then I'm going to take JJ, Thomas, Mick, and that executive guy here to push in.
Yep. You
But
go ahead and do that. We'll try and provide cover fire from up here.
yeah, how many active
Rescue?
contacts do you still have? Like, what's the situation like on the ground?
So they're hiding sort of in between the bushes. We see sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 6, 7, 8.
8 guys? Okay. Yeah, so we've got 8 active contacts. Kresge's got
Did I
hit.
fucking...
Risky said.
I'm gonna drag him. Cover.
Fuck.
Guess I
Press
can't drag
press
him.
C.
Alright, no,
He's back.
Are you back up?
Yeah, I'm back up.
Alright.
Alright, try and
Yeah.
assemble your team quickly and start pushing. We'll try and provide cover.
Yeah, covering fire. Alright, let's go. Alright, Thomas, Mick, JJ.
He's
Do you
moving,
have a rangefinder, Joshua?
No, I don't have a rangefinder, but
Or with the,
I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna drop it here.
Thomas, Mick, and JJ and myself, we are going to try to push into the compound with the, not compound, try to push into the enemy, and we are going to
just
need
need to
the other
bandage
guys
quickly.
to give us
shots.
supporting fire, right? So,
Yeah.
that's gonna
We're
be
gonna
interesting.
change position here quickly.
Yeah, I'm going to need some more ammunition.
okay.
Doesn't
I'll-
anyone have any?
I'll give you some.
Two-man
Moving
team
down.
moving from 280 to
I'll give
Southwest, I
you 3
think?
max.
Does anyone still have
I'm not
any
getting
kind
good
of
shots
smoke
from
grenades or
here,
anything?
fuck.
shit.
I might. Wait, let me check. Nope, nothing.
Yeah, just make sure that you don't get shot while doing it. Alright, what's up?
Two-man team southwest.
Location right now.
Bandaging you.
You went this way? Okay, we're up here.
Two-man team southwest getting really close to us.
There's an active guy right there. Does anyone see where I'm pointing?
Okay,
Yep,
patch
on those
myself.
hill.
Morphine.
Sin.
Right above you, Tim. Tim, move back if you're in
I'm
there.
ready.
Sin, get
Chris,
in cover.
Yeah, I just
I
need
am.
to bandage myself as well.
Alright.
Whoever's
Hey, Christy, I'm
shooting
not
at
sure
the
if
guy
that's a bad
west,
idea, really,
raise
to
up.
push into
You're
that.
about
Kresge.
30 meters short.
Yeah.
Can you do
Yeah.
fire
Kresge, don't
long
move,
range
I'm
shooting from
switching.
here?
Keep going up.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
you
coming,
can't
Chris.
right now.
A little more.
There's a guy west on the hill.
Kresge? Don't move, I'm stitching you.
I'm half.
Jonathan,
Don't bunch
Roll.
up, don't bunch up.
I
I
don't
see
see him.
like 4 guys at one spot, don't do it.
He's gone behind the tree.
Vehicle.
Jonathan's hurt.
Something's coming in. Friendly forces.
Is that more friendly?
300 meters to
Yeah.
the target.
But everyone, you pretty much know the plan, so get back to your positions. If you support by fire, go back to your support by fire positions, because I really do need you. Like, the movement will not be conducted if there's no supporting element, correct? So let's do it. I'm going to push my guys out to the north, and then we're going to try to advance through the forest area.
Where the fuck is that cunt in the trees? Oh, there's one over there.
Make we're moving. Make we're moving.
I hear my name.
Same.
Make
Form up.
Which way you going?
here.
Behind you.
This way, this way.
Kresge's
Go,
up
go, go, go.
there.
No. Ignore Kresge. Kresge has a different job than us. Let's go.
Right there,
Alright.
Kresge.
Yeah, I know. Joshua.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep, with you.
Very good.
Don't know where they
Let's
call
try and
us
spot
though.
for them.
Kelly, are you going to come with
I
us
see
or not?
people bearing 310
On the road, Kresge, on the road.
on the road. I see him.
Yeah, 243 meters, 250.
And still, you fat fuck.
2 of them.
Alright, I patched myself up. Got a fair bit of ammo on me, so just so you guys know.
How fucking accurate are those assholes? Tourniquet. Okay, stop the bleeding.
Got one. Reloading.
Hey, this...
Yeah, this is really getting hot, Kresge. We're too much of a target here. We need to get down.
Hang on. Yeah. Move to a new building. Moving to this building here.
Looks like we can push out this way either.
Uh,
we take
Brent?
fire pretty much immediately.
Now let's try and hold the position. Hopefully we can get some more reinforcements in. I'm not sure what they're doing,
Jonathan,
but
do
they're
you have
closing in right now on us. So we have
Jonathan,
to
do you have
stand by here
bandages?
and hold.
Do you have bandages there, Jonathan?
Yes. Yeah,
Patch-
another
patch me
squad's
in.
coming in from the northwest.
Oh boy.
Drop it for you.
Contacts there.
Patch my left arm, please.
Nope.
Stand still, you fuck.
Yeah, let me just talk. To
Already
Go
plenty
on.
people up here.
Okay.
Hey, Kresge.
Yeah.
We're not gonna push out that side.
I'm
We
put
Yeah, I
turn
know.
we take
We're
fire.
holding
you
here
need-
for
as
now,
soon as you get
uh,
out, like it's just not gonna happen.
Didn't work.
We should be able to hold here for a bit.
Got one.
Nathan. Okay, you're good.
You stats.
You're good,
Remember
Josh.
tourniquets?
I'm hit.
Kresge, where'd you get that
Okay.
rifle?
You good?
Off
On the
that
guy,
enemy.
on the dead guys.
One guy
Hey.
dead.
Strudelberg?
Yeah.
I hear a vehicle.
You're Brent's battle buddy, so you shouldn't be.
One target coming from
Like try to
well,
speak with him.
left
in
left
case
of
either
where
of
you're
you gets
looking.
hit,
Yeah, that
They're
window.
back at the other building, yeah?
A whole
the-
squad.
Come with me. Go now.
I think we moved. 'Cause I got
Distance is 150 meters. Fuck. Fuck, where is the drag? There we go. Guys, Kreski got shot. I'm dragging him back.
Josh got shot. I'm
JJ Thomas Mick, just get back into the building and get into position again. We're not moving out of this.
Yeah. Mick, you're back on it.
Actually, Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Come with me.
A whole team is coming from the north. I repeat, a whole team is coming from the
Thomas.
north. 100 meters.
Get in here. Al, push back.
Yep.
Get in, so he'll heal you. Kreski, how are you?
Touch me.
A lot of people incoming from the north to northwest and west. Try and hold your position for now.
JJ, you need healing.
Hey, Thomas.
They're 100 meters by the first walls. Need patching?
Yeah, Thomas, come with me. And
Give me a second, I'll patch up Al.
No.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want you to do. Push into
Yeah.
this building here, like the middle one, and then this
I'm
is going
bleeding.
to be the CCP, and you're going to be just
Yeah,
in
I'm
that
bleeding,
and securing
so I need,
casualties if
patching.
some come in.
No, patch me now.
Alright.
So you know on our front side here we've got 3 buildings, right? The middle one is from now on the casualty collection point. If you are injured, push yourself into that and Thomas is going to treat you. Everyone else, even if you are equipped as a medic role, like myself for example, this is not our job anymore. Like it's Thomas' job to be medic now and he's in charge of that CCP, so
just act accordingly.
The windows are like
Team bearing 310, closing in 100 meters or so.
Don't move.
50.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
Okay, patch me now.
I'm moving vehicles so that they are more of a covering element for us.
I'll give you an AV afterwards.
Okay.
One put him down, but he's back up.
They have insane precision, seriously. I've got
Yeah.
shot like 6 times already.
I got a headshot. I
How
just
you
peeked at the window for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
2, 3 down.
Giving IV.
Yeah, like we took down like 2, 3, but they're flanking us to the west.
I'm good.
Done.
Okay, I'm going to check on the contractor left.
Okay.
I'm waiting for him to move the vehicle first.
Grabbing IV.
Yeah,
I'm hearing shots from the west, direct west.
they're flanking us to the west. At least one got through.
Yeah, that same marksman, I think. I think he's pretty far
Alright,
away.
where's
and
the
he's from
executive guy?
I think
Kreski?
AI difficulty is pretty fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm giving you back the rangefinder.
Alright.
It's on the ground.
Thank
You're
you.
good, Kreski?
Yeah, I'm good.
A bit of
Hey, I can
pain?
give you an extra rangefinder as well. Like I've still got one, and I don't necessarily need it right now.
I actually do have it.
Okay. Just get one.
Yeah.
Fire at will.
Are you good inside the building?
Just be advised, I got about 6 magazines on me, so if you're real low, you can come see me, I'll give you one.
Alright, executive guy. What?
I'm repacking.
Okay.
Repacking complete. 5 full, 1 partial.
Nope.
How are we holding up there, Chief?
Just gonna tell you that right now. Like that's not an option. We tried to push out to the two sides, and we took fire immediately and got injured.
All right, well then let's. You know what? I'm gonna make the call. Let's go back to the villa, and
Yeah.
we'll gather a substantial
Thomas,
force
give me
and
a
push out
motion.
here. I know that we've already made a call to the police, and the military are supposedly on their way as well. So let's pull out of here. Let's get the hell out of here.
Done.
Alright, let's do
Cheers,
it.
thanks.
Alright.
Hey guys, we are going to start to push out. Let's do this in an orderly fashion though. Team that's with Kresge, you come down first.
Things have started to quiet down in the western hills. I got 2 marksmen from up there somewhere. There might be more, not sure, but
Yeah, still
I
getting
think I got
shot.
most.
When your team is ready to move out as well.
Yeah, Kresge just moved down. We're building guards.
Still getting shot from the west.
I see more in the hills, hang on.
You okay, Tom?
You're right.
I'm good. Just collecting some mini.
Alright, all of you guys are here. Kresge,
Yeah.
Mick.
the
Yeah,
Alvin,
Mick's
is
coming.
Alvin with
Head
you?
count
Like,
team,
he
just in
constantly
case.
goes off. I'm not sure where he is. Are you right?
Tyler's up here. Hang on, I'll get him.
He's here.
No, he's here. No, that's not Tyler. That's
no,
the other guy.
No, he's
Other
up
guy.
the building
Yeah,
next
we
to the
have
window.
Get Tyler. Get Tyler and put him in the vehicle.
Oh, that Tyler.
He's not very good at listening to
Yeah,
orders.
put him
so-
into that second vehicle. Just do it. Alright, is everyone else
Alright,
up?
he's in that.
Everyone outside and ready to go?
One man bearing 300 next to the road,
We're gonna
moving
we need to
from
take
east
the
to
next
west.
vehicle,
He's on the hill now. Putting
There's
tracer
one
on
here,
him.
we'll just take that.
Yeah, you guys take whatever vehicles you need. We'll hold up here and we'll wait for our guys to show up.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay. Yeah.
Kresge, you see my tracers?
Good range. Good
Yeah,
range.
back there. So,
Hang on.
Yeah.
I see him.
JJ and
Okay.
Thomas, you take that vehicle back there.
Roger.
Then get his
And
ass
just push
on
it up
fire.
there so that you're
Oh,
ready to
good
go.
shot.
Wow, that was a nice shot, man.
Yep.
Well
Kresge,
done.
One more.
Kresge, you
Did I
gonna take
hit
that
him?
second vehicle? Kresge, Brent, you take that
Yeah, you
second
got him.
vehicle,
He
and
went
then
fast.
who's that?
Yeah, you capped
Studebaker,
that bitch, man.
You
Good
go
job.
into this vehicle with me, and we're going to be the first one, together with where's he? Tyler. Tyler, come with me.
Next taking
You
vehicle
push
2
into
is
that
driver.
first vehicle with me, and yeah, Studebaker, can you drive?
Guys, keep an eye out just in case.
Studebaker?
Yep.
Can you drive this vehicle for me?
Yep.
All right. Everyone wind up like I pretty much told you, so let's just go.
You still up?
Kresge's running again.
Tim, are we Vic 1 then?
You in?
Ah, light post.
Yeah,
We pretty much Vic 1. Then the one with the VIPs is Vic 2, and then JJ is Vic 3.
Ah.
I mean,
Alright, let's go, let's get driving.
Right, mount up, mount up.
Mount
Up and let's go.
Everyone in?
Vic 2, go, go, go.
back is clear.
Vic 1 rolling.
All right, let's go. Move out, move out.
Push to the left side as soon as you hit the road.
All right, Vic 1 turning left, and push it.
Push it. Fuck about the, don't give a shit about the regulations, the speed regulations, just push it.
I see Vic 2.
We're going back to the villa right now, so as soon as you reach that, you take a left.
It's coming kind of right up here, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you know when we are turning.
Okay.
It's the one with the flags up front.
Oh, yeah. Kind of right up here.
It's still a bit out.
Yeah, Vic 2 and 3 behind us.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Yeah, I have eyes on them. Don't worry.
All right.
The villa's coming up to the left.
Okay,
Turn
flags
left.
on flags.
All right, turn left there.
I can't believe
Vic
how
1
many
turning
times I
left.
shot this AP.
Push inside and park as we did before.
I'm putting back the...
Alright, you're good to dismount. Dismount, make sure that you guys are reloaded, all safe, and you know, I mean not safe, that you are that you fix all injuries, distribute the ammunition as we need it, and we'll go ahead and talk to the executive in the meantime.
Hang on. Tyler,
Anyone
What the hell happened out there, boys?
Alright, my mags
Yeah,
are repacked.
something went wrong, man.
I've got
So,
about 5 mags on me.
bomber
One
sound.
of your convoys pretty much just
Brent, can you stitch me up?
a couple of
Kresge,
kilometers
make sure
down the
everyone's
road,
good
like to
and
the northwest.
reloaded and
Hey, do you
stuff.
want to walk like
Yeah.
2 meters so that we can talk freely?
Sure.
Tim,
I
can you
just-
do it?
just-
I'll quickly make sure
Yeah,
everybody's
just-
okay
thanks.
here.
Yep, I'll go with him.
Rescue warrior. Don't move, I'm going to put some mags in your backpack.
I'm not gonna need more DN.
Stitching you, Kresge.
Oh my god, okay,
I can't
stitch me.
put more mags in your backpack anyway.
Who do we have here? Jonathan, Brent?
Yeah.
Are we missing anybody?
No.
So pretty much halfway.
Well, if we did a head count, we would know.
On our way there, we spotted one
I
of the
think we do.
convoys and,
Anyone
the
seen
convoy was
Mick?
fire than the
Right here.
RV
Oh,
Cool,
yeah.
then we're good.
Yeah, he's
Nick,
here.
is there JJ and Tim are there and
They bombed
at
it.
least Thomas?
They probably
Here.
bombed it or they fired an RPG. They
Josh
couldn't
one.
see it. All I saw
Here.
was an explosion and,
Mick.
your convoy was
Here.
pretty much
Jonathan.
down immediately.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, we're all here.
So
Anybody, everybody green on
yeah,
health?
we first we went.
Yeah, I got
to-
4
to-
mags in my
to
backpack here for
support
you.
guys as
Alright.
best as we can, but we have
Get
to
your
pull back
magazines
eventually to the
sorted out,
compound.
check the vehicles, the jeeps here
I
for
can
ammo
show
if you
you
need,
the
and
map.
try
I
and
can
get that
show you
sorted
the
out.
This one's empty. It's got some Lee Enfield ammo.
Yeah, I left
British
it there.
03.
We pretty much went into this
Mick,
area
do you
and,
need any ammo?
And tried to try to
I've
fight
got,
off.
I got some
3 in my
226 mags and
one in my
We were not allowed to bring
gun, so
Roger.
I've got 4.
Roger.
Probably what everyone else is
and
doing.
that kind of put us into a bad.
Got 2 max,
Some more
including
P226
one that is nearly
on
empty.
Shit, I'm quitting. I'm gonna become a marksman now.
That
That was a great shot, that one guy that was running.
from the power plant to support us, but they got hit as well. So yeah, we definitely. There are some points.
there's the reason the Afghanis go for those kind of rifles.
Oh yeah, man.
Because those fucking SMGs don't have any range. I mean, it's good for CQC, but above that, it's
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah, no, you're right there.
Anything other than point blank is. Yeah.
The issue is that
Nice.
it's subsonic ammo too, so...
Right, we're all good here, and everybody good on ammo as well for now? Well,
I'm
as
good.
good as you can be.
I'm good enough.
Yeah, I only have 1 mag.
Then it's going to get more intense down the road.
For the
This one?
Hang on,
You
I'll
can-
give.
you
I
can
think I
have
have
more.
some for you.
I have pistol mags still, so...
I'm putting some extra mags in your backpack for your SMG.
Really good work.
I'll be the marksman then.
Let's mount you guys up and let's get you guys back to the airport.
Yeah, Kresge, you can grab some more rifle ammo from the second Victor.
Yeah, Lee Enfield. That's my new role, man.
The Lee Enfield is awesome.
Alright.
Guy hit me
Fun.
once, I go down.
These guys are fucking.
Yeah, they're snipers, man.
precise,
They're
yeah.
snipers, all of them.
Skill does need to be changed.
They're-
I
they're-
suspected that much.
They're skilled hunters, man.
They're insanely accurate at insane
Those farmers, man,
distances.
what are they doing in their spare time?
JJ peeked
2
the
years
window for
training! Hellish
Joshua-
training!
Joshua, JJ peeked the window for like a second and then he
I
went
know,
down
me too.
instantly.
Me too. Like, I was going to drag Kresge, I grab him, and then I get shot in the back.
It was good because just as I went back, you went down.
Yeah.
It's like we traded spots. It's beautiful.
Like, I wasn't even in their view for more than 5 seconds. I just grabbed Kresge, then tried moving back and got shot.
Difficulty definitely needs to be
wanna make
tweaked.
sure
That
to
was
implement these
unless
security
I don't
things
know,
straight
Kelly
up.
It's
just increased
insane.
the difficulty.
So I guess Tyler made it, or did he get killed?
Yeah, he did.
No, he's good.
I'll hit the toilet. Give me a
Some
second.
of his men got taken out though.
Rolling on this.
Alright, thank you very much.
No, thank you. Good job.
Like, the convoy hit an ID and then everything went to shit.
Start heading out again.
Yeah. It's a big frickin' IED too.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the large ones.
Alright, you all ready to move again?
Yep.
So who's in which vehicle now? I've got Kresge in vehicle 2 and then I've got JJ in the third one.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep. We
Alright.
should. Is Tyler? Are you coming with us to the
Tyler's
airport?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll get you guys to the
Alright.
airport, man.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
heading
know
to the
what
airport
happened,
now.
man. I lost my head out there. I'm not prepared for that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Your
you wanna
convoy hit
consider
an
putting
ID
in,
and everything went to
vest
shit.
as well now. Alright. Yeah, so I've got JJ on 3 and then Kresge on 2, so yeah, let's just
Yeah.
mount up and get going.
Get in.
Oh,
I'm in the back.
Thomas?
Yeah, I'm going
Someone's
to
peeing.
holster my weapon just in case.
Thomas, you coming to the third vehicle or staying in the
I-
other?
I think he's AFK at the moment.
He's AFK, he went
Yeah.
for a bio break.
Oh.
Yeah,
zip
we're going
ties
to
if you
use
want.
the same road we came in from, so just past
We're good.
Objective 1 and La Turintia and whatever the place is called.
Is Thomas back?
Yeah, he's back.
We're good.
Alright, everyone mounted?
Looks like it.
We're all mounted.
Alright, let's push it.
We're back to the speed limitations because we're going to drive past police and shit, so just be aware of that.
Yeah, 70.
Drop whatever guns you pick back into the vehicle.
You can only
Yeah,
do
maybe
this at
hold
the
off
airport
on that
if
for
you're
like
driving
3
right now.
seconds. Vic 1 turning right.
Wait, to the right?
Left.
Left, yeah. Is it okay if we keep the guns for like 2 seconds?
Never mind.
You can do it now.
I put them in the trunk.
Yeah, make sure that you've got fucking good spacings now and your eyes open for IDs, because that just became a fucking threat here.
Still put your guns down and possibly hide them. We're supposed to still look like civilians. Technically never been here yet.
Yeah, if we come close to that police station, we can start putting them down again and just hide them and shit, but
This is pretty much a hot zone now, like pretty much a conflict zone.
I can't believe I got hit like 6 or 7 times and still survived. Those guys are fucking snipers.
yeah, the fucking Enfield is powerful too.
What kind of training did they do in those 2 years? Like special ops?
2 years military training with the Lee Enfield apparently, and iron sights. That's where you can zero it up to 700 meters, man.
They're all US Marines. I mean, it's nice and all to provide us with SMGs, but they're fucking useless. My pistol has more range.
Yeah, that shit, dude. I mean, that's you have to make do with what you have, but
If it was
yeah.
like 9mm, normal 9mm, not subsonic 45 ACP, it would be
no,
nice.
stick by the limits for the time being, just because we're gonna run past that police, and I don't really want to run into them at this point in time. They're probably on edge as well now due to that conflict erupting there.
Yeah, we're going straight this time on the intersection that would lead to the base, so just so you know.
Hey, come on, drive straight. Well, at least our enemies are fucking easy to spot. They have like giant blue things on their head.
Yeah.
Left here, yeah.
Yeah, take a left.
Vic 1 turning left.
Vic 2 left.
Should be straight ahead from now. Yep.
Yeah, see, we've got the military vehicle pushed out now on the left there.
I think they were there, but...
Or was it there before? I'm not even sure, like, yeah.
I didn't realize there was a vehicle there.
Tim, what did we just drive by? Is that the olive plant thing? There were some military vehicle there.
Yeah, that's the police station. I've got that written down. It's a local police station. They had gun trucks. I think they even got more gun trucks, like Humvees with 50 cals and shit. I don't know.
Why the fuck did
I thought that was the Malden Defense Force base.
Yeah, something like that.
I guess some local force. I'm not sure if police or military. We'll have to check on that.
I think it was the army when Tyler spoke. I also remember there's like a speed trap up ahead.
Yeah, it's somewhere around here.
Well, they could have moves too, so... Spacing. How the fuck did we not get a single casualty?
We had a few casualties. It's not deaths.
Well, everyone is healed back, so can we consider it casualties?
I don't know.
No, everyone's alive. That's.
All I
good
know
enough.
is about half the blood in me isn't. Didn't make it.
Yeah, same. I got shot so many fucking times.
Then
I
we
think
like
it wasn't.
bailed out with the vehicle, so then I couldn't even put a tourniquet on or anything.
I think it wasn't even the damage we took. It was the force of the impact that just sent us into shock.
I don't know. I'm no doctor.
It was fucking brutal though. Next joint operation is also going to be fucking brutal.
Yeah.
That's later today, yeah?
Yep. Let me check. It should be in 3 hours from now.
Yeah, something like 3, I think. Yeah. Yeah, stick to the main road here and turn right.
Next time I'll hide the MXC in my backpack. Wait, he didn't have a backpack when we left. There we go. Some of the vehicles that were on the side of the road moved.
This island is larger than it looks, man.
Yep. Also seems larger because we're on like vehicles or on foot. Pretty sure in Hilo or the planet will be very small.
I mean, Hilo definitely be faster, but we've been more or less going in a straight line.
Let me check the map. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 6.5 kilometers.
Yeah, that'll only take a couple minutes in a Hilo.
Alright, we've got to take a ride inside that next town. I'm gonna let you know though.
Okay.
It's pretty much the next one, right?
Okay, next major, right?
Alright, big one's gonna take a right now.
Just behind that yellow building. Behind that yellow building.
Behind the yellow building. Okay, yeah, towards here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, not just here.
Well, keep going forward and left.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
left
no,
and
left
right.
and right again.
Yep.
Yeah, we went one too early, but it's not a problem.
Okay,
No, actually, it is. Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah, it
correct
is.
now.
I'll turn out just in case. Yeah, I see the airfield from here, so that is.
So, I get that we're heading back to the airfield, but I thought we would be heading back to the compound they gave us. Are we just leaving the island? Like, nope, screw this.
Yo, we're taking the jet back.
Nope. You guys can
That's
have
it.
your own problems. You guys can fight over, shoot each other over olives. Gonna...
Let me check the map. Yeah. Come on, there's lines on the road. You should be on the right side.
I'm sorry, I get attracted towards airplanes. They just pull me in.
Like Tyler, who was fucking wanking a tree.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've got to take a left somewhere around here, but not this one, I think.
Hey,
one,
which
yeah.
left is
This
it? The
one.
second or the
Or
third
the
one?
parking spot.
Oh,
I think it's this one right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
it's
taking a
this
left
one.
now.
The fuck.
Alright, park here and make sure that you put the fucking equipment back into the vehicles.
Who knows?
Still hot.
Holy shit, they have white parking
You're
spots.
loud.
Just like head begging.
Yeah.
No.
Kresge, backpack.
Oh yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get you guys
Alright,
over to your staging area.
Why am I
yeah.
stuck?
Guys,
Yeah,
put
make sure
every
that you put
the
your shit
guns
back in.
and stuff you picked up.
Yeah,
from
make
the
sure
ships
everything goes back
in.
into the vehicles, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for everything you did today.
You got an extra free
yeah.
yen.
We expect a great amount of money for that. I'm gonna be blunt.
Oh, Brana pays very well, and I'm sure your
Good.
ex will negotiate a great contract.
Wait.
Yeah,
did
well, I am the exact, but okay.
No, I'm good.
Oh, there you go. Negotiate a great contract.
I did. Or I hope I did.
No, if only the AI wasn't so fucking precise. Just saying.
We realized that we need to tweak it a bit.
We
A
can't
bit,
really, it's half
yeah.
broken.
What?
It's half broken since the last update.
Yeah, I know.
The issue
But
is
maybe
if
if it's possible to tweak it a bit. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah.
no, the issue is they're either like stormtroopers or they're incredibly accurate. There's no in between anymore.
Yeah.
Let's vote for the stormtroopers.
I got shot like 6 or
I
7
love
times.
how Knight just walked out of this building casually.
Mm-hmm. Box first or debrief?
we gotta
I'm
put
going to
the
get
vest
So yeah,
Debrief,
if you can
alright.
drop the vests back
Yeah.
in the equipment box
Oh.
there.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna...
Well,
Equipment
let's
box,
drop the
not
gear
the armory
first.
box.
Yeah,
Mine.
I have to empty it out first.
Yeah, same.
If you can. If you can't, then just get rid of them.
Should work.
Wait, fucking hell, did it yeah, it duplicated again.
Don't click too fast until I fix it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought you
Alright.
fixed
I'm
it.
getting,
Well, I'm gonna leave you guys so you can debrief your men. I'm gonna go have a big stiff drink and have a good safe flight back to the U.S.
To the US.
We
or
don't
the US
live
You're
there.
going to the US?
Yeah,
No,
Norwegian.
you are.
Oh.
Yeah, Norwegian.
Or Europe or wherever you're heading next. But yeah,
Yep.
I'm
Where-
off to get.
where
I'm
are
off
we
to get
based?
very, very drunk.
Norway, we are the Kresge
Nowhere.
I
task
guess we'll
force.
be seeing you again then.
We're
See ya.
based in Norway.
See you, Tyler.
The plane is the base.
The flame. Please.
Well, that was a surprising mission.
Yeah.
That was very painful. I got shot so many times.
I only got shot once, but that was enough.
Oh, there you
Tim?
go.
How
what-
do you think sponges get all those holes in them, man? I mean,
Tim, since you were basically taking the lead of this mission,
Yeah.
just want to do a quick debrief. Make it
No, I
short.
can do. I will. Alright, so we started out pretty safe. First error, I guess, we actually made when we started out, and this is something I really mean. We took it too lightly and we didn't team up correctly. We didn't, at least
Yeah.
in my opinion, like we should have done that straight up. That was just
Yeah.
a biggie. I unfortunately
Great job on
at
that, doing it on the fly though.
at that very point I had to actually leave because someone was at my door and I wanted to suggest it or wanted to bring it up, but I didn't, just because of that, and that was an error big time later on.
Yeah, I was thinking it as well, but then it flew over my head.
Yeah,
But yeah, we definitely
it
should
happens.
have teamed up. That was a big
Okay,
problem.
yeah.
In the middle of the field, I was like, shit, team up, okay, and then I just looked at the names and then
Yeah,
quickly
when
tried
I
to
started
form something that
moving
made
out,
sense, but
Yeah, let's
thinking about it,
let's
it's
do
like,
one thing at a time though. So the way down to base 1 was pretty without issues, pretty much without issues. That olive field thing was interesting. We got some locations down for the olive farmers and for the local police or military force. I'm not even sure. So that's something interesting. We talked about base 1, our objective 1. That was I think relatively good. Pretty safe. Then we moved to objective 2. That was pretty good as well. Had a good talk with the executive. we're going to have, I'm guessing we're going to have more talks with them just about the general security situation so that we can get a better feel, but I don't think we don't need we don't need manpower to do that. It's just going to be a couple of people from what I understand. So yeah, these two things went down relatively smoothly and were relatively happy. Then as soon as we saw that contact, as soon as we moved out to the northwest, things got a little bit deorganized. Like we saw that ID explode. First we tried to push in to help them. That didn't really work out, so we tried to push back out again. Luckily no one got lost. I know that was relatively intense because we weren't actually able or capable to fight back effectively, but we kind of managed to get there without casualties, and I tried to just organize people and just make sure nobody got lost. Like that was like my key thing. And here again, the biggest issue we had was not teaming up beforehand, and the second thing I really did realize is man, just don't wander off alone. Like that's something I was constantly worried about, because if someone wanders off alone and gets lost, especially in that teamless situation, just don't do it. Just don't wander off alone. I really need you to stick to other people in situations like that, and I need to rely on you doing exactly pretty much what I tell you to. I know this is kind of a not the nicest point, but it's really important for me if I do squad leads, then I need to know where you guys are and that you are not off somewhere getting killed. And I know it's hard because you are not set up in teams either, and I have to do it on the fly, and I might negate something I said before just a minute later, but that's just how it is. But yeah, that's my take on it.
That what happens when Corey and Rory don't come.
I got a point on that, Tim.
Shoot.
Pretty much everyone got shot, and we didn't lose anyone, so weren't we pretty teamed up pretty well?
Yeah, technically we did have 3 medics, which is not what we should be running with to begin with, so...
Yeah, but still, the people weren't lost or forgotten. They weren't shot and...
They were. That's definitely, it was definitely executed very well by Tim on the fly.
The entire time, like literally everything I did in that compound was trying to find people again, to not have them wander off. Like I was literally 5 minutes just running around, getting people in that building, this building, that building, and then I go on to the next building as soon as I had one set, and I would find the people of that first building in the third building again and have to set them up again. It's just
because it was pretty much suicide, we couldn't fire back.
Yeah, you couldn't fire back though, but you can still stay at that building and cover that area.
No,
right?
we were pretty much targets at that point.
Yeah, but just then don't stand at the window. Right, the point I'm making is, if you wander off from this building to that building again, and then you get shot somewhere, right? You get shot over here, and I expect you to be in this building. Then there's an off chance I'm not going to find you again, right? Or if you get shot back here and you were supposed to be on this spot, and then it's just gonna be so much more complicated to keep everyone together. Say, it just takes a single person to walk out here. At that, imagine you are shot down here, and this is just the point we are trying to move out. Then I've got 7 people lined up over here and 1 person shot down there. I don't even know that he's shot down, right? Because nobody's watching out for him at that point in time. It's really just stick to at least 1 other person. That's really all I'm asking, and try to do what I tell you.
Isn't that pretty much what we did, though?
Yeah, for some parts, but for some parts it wasn't. I mean, it worked out alright, but again, the command and control gets so much harder if you don't have a plan set up. And we didn't have a plan set up. That's why it was really, really stressful.
And we didn't have the team set up. That made it a lot harder to organize it.
Yeah. So,
if we had teams set up, it'd be really easy to say, blue team do this, red team
do this, and then you guys pretty much, and in these scenarios, you pretty much stick to each other and you pretty much stick with your teams. But if we don't have it set up that way, it doesn't work. And the same was, I think, at one point in time, we got the order to actually try and push out and try to push up to this location and engage them, but that was just impossible. Like I had, again, I had Thomas, Mike, and JJ with me, I think, and we tried to push out this way. I mean, that would have only been possible with a huge amount of fire support going out this direction from the buildings, which was something we couldn't.
Better weapons.
Do.
We simply couldn't shoot at them.
Yeah, but you know what? I can't change it. I didn't pick the weapons. It's just the situation we are thrown in, and we have to make the best out of it. Eventually, I abandoned that plan as well because it's we took fire straight here. So, yeah. But even then, even when we tried to push out here, I had people that were supposed to be like in this area back here, and it's just nah,
At the end of the day, it's a good learning
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah. I just
they were-
I just want to quickly throw out that whole team thing that we did that fucked up, and I got thrown off a lot by it. I just want to thank Tim for stepping up. At the end of the day, I pretty much just stepped off the team lead as well and just went marksman and counter sniping them while Tim
Just-
organized it because I was thrown off a lot. I apologize for that.
Just don't take. I'm not trying to attack anyone personally or anything. Like I'm just saying that this is something that would have helped me a lot, right? So yeah, that's just something to think about.
Yeah, it's a learning experience. It's normal.
The opposition was very effective as well.
Yeah.
they're good shots.
And out of game mode, I have to say, I set their skill level. They should have been about as effective as a retarded clam.
Yeah,
but
skills
what
have
the
been broken
fuck?
recently. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's something
like I
with
made
the
a
difficulty
point of
that we need to
turning down
change.
their skill level down to like that
Kelly?
of an 8-year-old.
Kelly, you know, if you want to make them less effective, remove their combat FSM.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do the.
We'll
Okay,
talk about that later.
Anyone has any
Yeah,
other
we
point that
definitely.
you
Yeah,
want
I
to bring
want
up?
to do some.
I have a
but yeah.
question.
Go
So
for it.
if we get the contract and we're able to arm up, so it's no camouflage, but military gear. I mean, the uniform's just not camouflage, like in the
Yeah, it'll be
cans and-
no camo gear, but yeah, you guys will have access to plate carriers and your long guns and all that normal stuff.
That
Yeah.
will,
As long as
the
we can-
restriction will also be noted in big red text, like the pistol one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I have a
cool.
question. So the light machine gun, is that appropriate for this contract?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, our normal
I think
gun
this
composition should
today's
be a
mission
problem.
showed that we need some longer range
Yeah, we
weapons
can
than
probably
SMGs.
talk to
We
the
need
Oh,
more
yeah,
barrels.
and the hindrance was there on purpose. This wasn't designed to be,
Yeah.
you know, it's supposed to be, hey, have lunch, drink wine, stare at girls, blah blah. Holy fuck, what the hell just happened?
You can't fool me. Armor doesn't support that. It was
Okay,
bound to be a
anyways,
firefight.